Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Jessica Lahore, and back by popular demand, we have Paint Me Like One of Your French Lahores. Now, before I tell you all about our special guest that we're bringing to the chair, please take the time to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications so you're not missing out on any Lahore content. Alright, grab your paintbrushes, it's getting muggy in here! Paint me like one of your French Lahores. Okie dokie. Next up in the fabulous seat for Paint Me Like One of Your French Lahores, I have fan and Good Time Judy and bestie, Jessica Schrader. What up, girl?
Hey,
How you doing?
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
We've been talking about this for months, so
Yes.
This is the third year that I've joined you on your birthday. Each year we've done something different, and this year we planned months and months in advance to put you in drag for the first time, which you have been waiting for a very long time.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm so excited and nervous and like so ready.
So ready. It's time. So we're just gonna kind of see what happens. I'm gonna have some fun and do some fabulous makeup and see where it goes.
Okay.
You can ask me what I'm doing when I'm doing it.
Okay.
We talked about starting with some of your waterline stuff because we got some sensitive eyes.
Yes.
And we're just gonna chit chat. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get started. I'm gonna start with a wig cap.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
The transformation has begun.
So what is this like? Obviously, we've been planning for a very long time.
Yeah, I know.
What has the lead up been like for you? Like, how are you feeling? It's finally here.
Surreal.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been telling you too. I was like training my eyes with like fake eyelashes. I've been discovering my drag persona and her journey. Buying lots of outfits.
Of course. You already have such fabulous outfits.
I have to show you my, I called it my drag closet to my mom. Because we talked about it. You were like, you're already kind of in drag.
Not kind
We're
of.
just like,
most of the time you are.
Yeah, we're just like leveling it up.
You're wearing better things than drag artists.
So I have a whole closet now like dedicated to all my sparkles and fringe and all the things that make my heart happy.
You know, I'm curious when it comes to your style and the vibrancy of your outfits. Have you always been that way?
No.
No.
I actually wrote you a love letter. It's in your email.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because you've been a big reason why I got my sparkle back. And I'm not gonna cry, but if I do, that's okay too.
Well, not if the makeup's on. Crying is okay, but not when
I'll
there's
do the
makeup.
fake one like the kids. I just feel like your vibrancy and the way you show up in the world and just how you show up so vulnerable and authentic just reminded me that I could show up that way and I could take up space. And so you've been a big reason that I got my groove back.
You got your groove back, okay, and now there's no stopping that shine.
No. And no, there is not.
So you've obviously been a fan of drag for quite some time.
Yes.
What is some of your favorite drag artists, favorite seasons of Drag Race, even some of your favorite, we'll start there and then we'll go favorite local, because you
I have a
are
whole list.
so invested in supporting the local scene, I'd say even more than the Drag Race scene. Like, it's very rare that you see that, and it's so true.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like it started with Drag Race. I had a best friend who was obsessed with drag queens since she was little, and so she got me into it. And then it just exploded from there. I have to say that the King of Drag show, though,
Good.
I was upset. Have you watched it?
I watched clips and highlights of it. I've not watched.
I know people were not the kindest on it, but I thought it was incredible.
Well, yeah, it's the first season too.
I was like, this is amazing.
People have to
Everyone.
realize that like everything
go
started kind of rough, like the first season. Give them a break. At least they're doing it, you know.
Exactly, but I loved it. I feel like you've been really good about like introducing me to other things than just the drag queens and the kings.
I bring to Longmont and
that.
to most of my shows, almost all of my shows, you will find performers that you would not I guess, standardly see working
Yes.
together?
Celine.
Saline?
So sorry. I was like, I know that happens all the time. Saline on the rocks at.
Oh, crawling?
Did you see the video of that?
Iconic.
Oh my gosh. Your face in the background too.
Well, yeah,
Like,
I didn't expect her to like demon crawl across the place.
incredible. I just feel like there's so many. I made a list on my phone one day because I was like, I just want to love everyone. Everyone just brings a little bit something different, you know? I love your whole Lahore family, obviously.
You got to.
You got to.
They're great.
I'm a bastard now, so like.
You're soon to be an official bastard Lahore.
Mommy. Love all of them. Zara Misdemeanor.
Of course.
She was the host at my first Hamburger Mary's drag brunch.
Oh, yeah?
And made me play the musical chair game.
Musical chairs, what's that?
And I was not prepared to be running through Hamburger Mary's, but I won.
When we're in it to win it.
And I am not a competitive person.
No?
No.
But that day you were.
The luck was on my side, I guess. The love, so much.
What are some of your favorite? Fupa.
Banana splits.
She just won Comedy Club.
I was like, so good. Dr. Zacharina, also love. You know I love Nini Coco. I'm just always impressed by people who can do the tricks, because that's not me.
I know.
I have one high kick and I'm like, yeah.
One day I will be at that point.
I saw you practicing cartwheels.
I'm trying. I get too nervous about hurting my face.
That's understandable.
I'm like,
Crystals. Top five.
Easy.
Also like very sexually attracted to crystals. Like, how could you not be?
Yeah, basement flooded. Every movement and everything she does is
powerful. And when I did like
the
lap dance at the brunch, and they're like, "Ooh, you don't move like a white girl." I was like, "Did you just compliment me? Are we in love?
Did we just get married? Did you just propose?"
Oh my God! I had no idea this was gonna happen.
What about some of your favorite Drag Race queens?
I love Sasha Colby. Of course. I mean, another one that you're like,
Can't
who would not be attracted to you?
We don't trust you.
I love Anitra.
Oh, yes.
Like, I think about her entrance performance every single day. Sophia Crystal.
All right, you're gonna look kind of crazy, but I said we're gonna start with your waterline because I want to go the other way. So you're gonna look up and over to the right, okay?
Okay. It's begun. Like, who else do I like? I literally had to write a list one day. I loved the Vivienne. That was the name I thought about because I wanted to. Good so far.
Great.
Yeah. But I was like, I don't feel like I'm a Vivienne.
You can still like her.
I love her. When my friends got me a cameo from her years ago. Yeah.
So proud.
I know. I mean, you know, I did so much prep. Went to the eye doctor and was like, what can I do? Oh, hey.
Cool. You feel good?
Yeah. So far, so good.
When did you start experiencing drag, like in your life, and what was that like?
I feel like it was in college, and I loved it, but it wasn't as easy to find for me. Like,
where'd you go to college?
CU.
Why wasn't it as easy to find for you?
I think I just like didn't know that I just thought it was on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, so you didn't really know
I didn't
locally.
know. Yep, exactly. And then I went to some like fundraiser, and there was a bunch of different drag artists there, and I was like, how do I have more of this in my life? And then it just exploded from there. And then there's this really wonderful drag queen, you might have heard of her, Jessica Lahore. She brought all this drag to Longmont, and
I heard she did something like that.
Yeah, you heard about that. It's been amazing. I love going to Denver and experiencing it, but also just having it in Longmont. It's so different. We desperately needed that.
I mean it when I say it. Y'all turn up for the drags.
We needed it, baby. We needed it.
What did you go to school for?
I got a degree in Spanish language and literature and a minor in ethnic studies.
And now you're an educator.
And now I'm a teacher, yeah. I was not bilingual because everything was reading and writing. So I didn't feel confident being a Spanish teacher. And even now,
Are
I'm
you
like,
bilingual now?
no. I say I am first grade bilingual, but I work on it all the time. I think it's such a beautiful language. And I want to be one day.
What made you go to the teaching route?
After I graduated, I worked with a nonprofit called the Women Work Together, based in Boulder. And they do a lot about education in Guatemala. And so they help middle school girls see the importance of education and leadership, because a lot of the cultural things in Guatemala are like men go to school, women don't. They take care of the home, that stuff. And so I ended up going with them to Guatemala for 2 weeks. Absolutely fell in love with all of the girls there. The whole experience, came back and was like, I'm gonna teach middle school.
And
I went with my sister-in-law to middle school and was like, oh, maybe not. These middle schoolers are different.
Yes, I changed my mind.
I changed my mind. But it worked out perfectly. I was like, I am definitely a big kid at heart, and so elementary school felt like the perfect fit. Those are my people. They are the light of my life. It is what I was meant to do. And I can't wait for you to come with me and meet all my little nuggets.
How long have you been teaching for?
This is my 13th year. Wow. I know.
And you love it.
And yes, I mean, definitely there's been a lot.
Sometimes, I'm sure.
There's a lot of roller coastering, but like you show up every day because those kids just keep you coming back. And But this group especially, it's like the last year's group and this group have been some of the most magically healing kids that I've ever worked with.
Is this where you saw yourself as a teacher? Like, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I think I saw myself as a teacher or as a pop superstar.
Yes.
I was dangerously obsessed with Britney Spears. Duh. I have a Free Britney shirt at home. Love her. I hope everything is beautiful for her in her life. But I struggled in middle school with finding who I was, and I was incredibly shy. So I would wear a blonde wig and pretend to be Britney Spears' assistant, Felicia.
Shut up.
And that was my first drag experience was Felicia.
I can't wait till we get to your drag name. We'll get there, but oh my gosh, Felicia, you were Britney Spears' assistant.
I was Britney Spears' assistant.
That's
and
insane.
I feel like it gave me a safe place to be like, this is actually my personality, you know?
How old are you turning?
38.
38.
I know. Don't look a day over 30.
Isn't it amazing when you are living a happy life, how young you look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I also teach my first graders, you always guess people's age younger. So sometimes they go a little far and they'll be like, you look like you're 7. I'm like, what? So a good range would be 22 or...
That's very kind of you.
Because they go from 7 to you're 78. And you're like,
as you just
Thank
put your
you.
bifocals on.
Yes.
It seems like you've always had such a desire to be on stage or to perform or to be in the spotlight. What was that like growing up?
I think because I was so shy, I didn't do that stuff.
No, and so once you got the chance to, you're like...
I did have one cousin who'll be at my party who is definitely not as extroverted. I feel like I'm a balance between the two. But I made her start a band with me called Just Cuz, because we were cousins.
Just Cuz? That's cute. What did you play or sing?
It was a mix of singing and rapping. I went through a
You can rap, which I learned at your last birthday party with your random-ass rap songs.
I do love some Delta Funky Homo Sapien. And I do love my Eminem, I have to say.
Who are some of your favorite artists? Who are some of your, ride or die artists?
Lizzo.
Lizzo!
She's one of my songs tonight. That woman. I saw her first no, I can't remember, whatever, like, that little place is in Denver. Like, I saw her at a, like, a littler venue and then saw her
When she got big?
Big, and oh my gosh, I just love everything she does. I know she went through a rough patch. And you know that I'm a big fan when all my friends were texting me. Like, did you see the news?
Are you okay?
And I'm like, yes, but also we know. Like, I work with first graders. We know that not everything is what it seems, you know?
There's your side, their side, and then the truth.
Yep. I adore her. I just think she is such a gorgeous human. And she's one of my top faves. Britney Spears, like.
Of course. Are you doing Britney tonight?
No. My other song's Kesha.
Keisha!
And
You're doing 3 numbers tonight?
yeah. Are you impressed? Thank you. And I choreographized them both.
You are very sex positive.
Yes.
Because we've connected with this in
Sex
my
positive
posting.
reborn virgin.
Yes, reborn virgin. I want to know, what is your relationship with being sex positive? Like,
Yeah, so many things. I just think like it's a beautiful thing, and we should all do whatever makes us feel happy as long as it doesn't hurt other people. I always add that because people are like, be whatever you want to be. I'm like, unless it's a serial killer.
I can't emphasize that enough. You can't be just doing stuff and then hurting people.
Exactly.
And then not expecting consequences.
Yes, and I see so much of that, I feel like, in my job that I'm like, nope. I don't know, I think I've always been somebody who wanted to be more just like, sexy. Yeah.
Ba-ba-boom.
And like college, it was like almost too much. Like the girls were out, I'll show you pictures, and it was like, oh my God.
Oh, so like you did it, but you were like, you're doing it too much?
I feel like, I don't know how there wasn't a nip slip all the time. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair.
And I wore the like Victoria's Secret bra at the time that like added cups. I don't need to be adding no cups.
No, so I mean, if you're adding cups to that size, what are you, a triple?
It was horrific.
Bazooka?
Like just, my friends would take pictures next to them because their heads were smaller than my breasts.
That's so funny.
And I'm like, oh my. And then looking back, I'm like, you know what? That might have been a little too much. I feel like now I found the like in between of showing things off, and I even bought pads, but then I put them on and I was like, no, I really like my butt and I like my hips.
You
and
don't need
I was like,
pads.
I don't think I need these, but I have them just in case. They are really comfy to sit in.
I know, it's like sitting on a
Yeah,
sofa.
I was like, oh.
So you're doing this all out, like you're ready.
Yeah,
You've been dreaming of this
I
moment.
think you and I are similar in this, that we put like 110% into something we do.
I like to think so.
I don't know how to like half-ass anything, which
You'll learn. No joke.
one of these days.
Okay, so I've got to ask now.
Yes.
Drag name. What did you decide, or what are you thinking about?
I mean, I did take your last name,
Okay.
but I went with Starla
Starla.
Lux Lahore.
Starla Lux Lahore. Okay, tell me why Starla, why Lux?
Starla, because I liked the star. I was like, one of my goals is always to be like vibrant and beaming. I have someone at work who calls me sunshine every day. And so I just like liked the star. And then I'm Jewish, so in Yiddish, if you add a la on the end of someone's name, it's like a term of endearment. And so I liked like bringing that, like Starla. And it kind of sounded like Darla from Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Who's the cutest thing in the whole world.
You make me sick.
And I was like, I'm here for that energy. And then Lux, I just felt like I'm a deluxe girl.
Deluxe, baby.
I did so much research. I watched so many TikToks. I put up like drag tips. Some of them were yours. They like popped up and I'm like,
I got a couple out
there's
there.
my baby. But like so much about like find something that is easy to say.
Yes. All these girls be wanting to do their name of like Amelia Anderandescada, Davenport Lux, Dupree, Hispanic.
And there's like 50 X's in there, and I'm like,
A silent U.
A silent PH, always.
You have to keep your eyes closed for
Okay.
this part.
So I was like, okay, I have to make sure it's that. I wanted to find something that felt like me, but I also remembered you telling me that Talia did not start as Talia.
No, she
and
was
it's
Risha.
okay. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't remember what it was.
Risha Taint.
There's,
Marisha Taint.
Which is a wonderful name, but not her.
No. Oh God, it's not a wonderful name either.
We also talked about one day you're gonna do a dating hosting thing, but just for me. And I saw the pitch a friend, and I was like, she's practicing for me.
I'm thinking next year could be the thing. We do something different for your birthday every year.
Yeah, we do. I know. And this is gonna be amazing. I still think my favorite was the honey roast. That was
the first time I ever did a honey roast.
It was I remember emailing you too, and I was like, so here's the thing. I wish that my heart could handle a roast. I'm a sensitive girly.
You say mean things,
and
I'm gonna cry even if
I might cry. I might even laugh and then cry later. So, and you're like, a honey roast? I'm like, that sounds magical. And I watch it every once in a while.
I would rather someone say that than be like, yeah, I can handle a roast.
Oh,
and I'm
no.
like, you're a dumb, ugly bitch.
Yeah, and then
Isn't
like-
that funny? No, it's not. No, it's not funny.
That's what my dad used to call me. Sorry. Deep
You're
brain.
a major support system for queer events and drag and whatnot.
Yes.
What is your identity? How do you identify?
I feel like, honestly, you have changed me from heterosexual, so you can put that on your resume.
Yeah, another one.
There was one time, and I think it was at the Dickens, you came out and I was like, well, no, it was at Left Hand. And I was like, well, I am so sexually attracted right now, there is no way I'm straight.
Oh my gosh, I love that impact.
Yes. You can't help it that you're that hot.
You know, sometimes I don't feel like I'm that hot. Most times I don't. So when I hear that, I'm like,
If
wow,
you
I'm doing
ever
something right.
need me to hype you up, like I will hype you up in a second. And it'll all be very genuine.
I know. That's the thing. You always speak
obsessed
so
with
genuine.
you. But I feel like I was really lucky that I have a family that supports humans and taught me a lot of wonderful things. So I never felt like anything would be like I had to come out, I had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just very open.
Yeah, you just were yourself, and if that changed, like, this is how I feel, then it wasn't.
So I just told them, like, I feel more, like, towards bisexual, pansexual, and they're like, okay, cool. And I feel like that is such a unique thing, and yes, I did have to, before this, come out as straight at a wedding once, and that was something that I didn't know I'd ever have to do.
Did you come out as straight?
Yeah, these people came up, and I had brought my best friend to the wedding with me, and they're like, oh, we didn't know that you were dating her, which what an honor it would be. She's a beautiful human. I was like, oh no, I actually like men. They're like, what?
Why? No.
I have given lesbian vibes my whole life, so.
You do give lesbian vibes, but I think
Thank you
it's
so
because
much.
there's so much
Thank you so much.
pizzazz and so much
I
comfort.
will take that.
It's positive vibes. It's not
Yes.
like I think people know, but just the energy's welcoming. It's
Yes.
lovely.
Yes.
It's
Thank
queer
you.
positive. So now you'd say you're more, what, pansexual?
Yeah, I'm open to anybody. I feel like I'm way more attracted to someone based on who they are than like what they have. And I remember somebody saying that in like a college ethnic studies course of like, so if people are just heterosexual, like, so you're saying that you only want to date someone because they have a penis. And I always just like, it sat with me forever. I still think about it to this day. And I was like, you're right. Like, is that really? And I have a friend who's like, well, I don't think all of us, you know, would be attracted to a woman because, you know, like I have, yeah, but are you attracted to all men? Because I ain't.
Because I sure ain't. They're not giving me many reasons
No,
to be attracted
if you ain't Pedro Pascal, move along.
Pedro, Daddy Pedro. You have the cutest little nose.
Thank you, I think so too.
You have the cutest little nose.
It's my favorite thing in the world.
You're gonna look at yourself and be like, what the hell
Who am
happened to me?
I feel like there was a period where I was more reluctant to post things. Like, who's gonna get upset? And like,
yeah.
I definitely am a recovering people pleaser. And now I'm
Happy
like,
balance.
like, I don't care. if you don't support these things, then please unfollow me.
I love that.
Please don't.
We don't have time. We don't have time for it anymore.
Exactly. I don't.
If you don't understand what's going on and you don't understand why you're part of the problem, I don't have time to talk to you about it because clearly you're.
And there's no point.
No.
And
talking to a brick wall.
Yes. And I feel like in my role as an educator, like I see that a lot with kids of like, things just get stuck. We call it rock brain when it invades your brain and you like are stuck on something you're thinking and you can't get unstuck. And my kids can use strategies and learn and grow, and I know that as you get older, it's harder and harder to do that. So I'm like, I'm not in this business to change people's minds, but I am in here to show people who I love and care about and who I support and protect.
Do you have siblings?
I do. I have 2 older brothers.
What's that like? I don't have any brothers. I'm the brother.
Oh, brothers are like, they're okay. They're all right. My middle brother lives in Indiana and is married with 2 kids. And his daughter, we always say, like, is me. Like, we think she was born to the wrong Schrader. She is like sparkly glitter happiness. And her mom is very like, I like neutrals, I like more basic things. And I'm like, that is my child. But then my other brother, we're more estranged. We haven't seen them or talked to them for a few years. One of those, yeah. My mom is my very best friend, as you've met her. Yeah. My favorite though is when she introduced herself to you and you were wearing the Sia wig. And you're like, oh, it's so nice to meet you, but I can't see anything.
I love when people try to introduce themselves when I'm in something like completely covering
literally
my eyes.
like
this is like a really poor timing for you to say hello, and also
she was so excited.
You.
Yeah, she's like, oh my gosh. And you're like, I'd love to meet you again later.
Yeah.
But you're an honorary Schrader.
Oh, I love that.
We have adopted you. You can come to like Hanukkah, Passover, whatever you want. You are one of us. My mom's just as obsessed. Like now when she follows you, she'll be like, did you see Jessica's video today?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. My next goal is to convince her to come to drag brunch.
It's a little bit more intense.
It is, but she would love it.
She'd have a good time.
She would love it.
I always tell people that I'm never in a place to make anybody feel like they can't be safe. Like you're gonna hear things that you probably wouldn't say like normally, but it's not in a way to make you like hate yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
So I can tell you one of the most
Tell me
awkward.
Everything. Yes.
Awkward. So I do in Fort Collins, before I even did it on the streets, I did Ask a Lahore or Ask a Queen at our bar at every show. So when we were in COVID, that's what I used as my audience interaction, is I would answer questions while people were going through a tough time and we couldn't interact, like go into the audience. And one of the times a girl said, what do I do? I'm fighting with my ex right now because I went and had an abortion. And, how do I address it and talk to him? And then she goes this whole story, and then I say my advice, and then she's like, did you hear that? Maybe you should take her advice. And he's at the bar.
I just got chills.
And
That's
the whole
not what I was
room
expecting.
went quiet and went, oh, you really just like called this bitch out
Wow.
in front of the whole bar about a very kind of sensitive topic.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl. Sounds
Right,
you
like,
should
I
go-
was here,
this
like,
is not Maury
empathetic,
Povich.
like-
You should go talk to him. Not bring it up at my
Y'all
show.
might want to work this one out
this
together.
This is not something to fight.
No. Oh, I
Yeah,
get
it was
that.
wild. It was wild.
I got influenced by you and I bought this.
I love this.
I love it,
I want to
too.
get their other colors. Their darker reds.
Like,
and
it's
stuff.
been, but the thing is, it's very pigmented,
Very.
and I have to make sure, like, for school that I don't
You
go
keep the whore makeup
I don't,
on.
yeah, I don't go too hard. Because I went from, like, Rare Beauty, which is also beautiful, but it's not this vibrant. And so that was a learning curve. It's like, oh, we're just gonna put a little more foundation
Oh yeah,
on
this
top.
is so pigmented.
And fake wood.
Great face structure. You're
Thank
so pretty.
Thank you.
You make this so easy.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks so much. I was like, here I am, just like a little lady painting.
Okay, close your eyes and relax your face.
Okay.
Let it snow, let it snow. Okay, you can breathe.
It was fun that I've watched you do these and then being on the other side.
Yeah, but your skin looks so great. I mean, your skin looked great
you.
before, but makeup-wise, your skin looks.
It's been a journey with my skin, so I appreciate it.
You and me both, girl.
Yep. I watched the episode.
Oh, my pimple popper.
I never watched it before.
Crazy. My episode wasn't as bloody and stuff. Some of them are wild.
My relax is more like watching makeup videos, puppies, and watching people do henna.
Ooh.
There's like someone on TikTok who does henna, and every time I'm like, this is the most relaxing, zenning, beautifully majestic thing. But I love watching people do makeup. It always relaxes me, and I'm like, oh, I learned something new.
I think I just realized what wig I'm gonna put you in. Did you bring a wig?
Yeah, but I think you're gonna laugh at it.
I might. I might.
And also, I've never seen a wig like this before.
I can't say that I won't. I was gonna be like, no, I won't. Like, I might.
It came with like a bang of lace. Have you ever seen one like that? Like literally it's a square of lace in the front. Have you? Because I have not.
No lace here?
No.
Does that go on the back?
I
The wig
don't
backwards?
think so, but maybe. That would be hilarious if that's how I wore it. I was like, I knew I needed to get one just to like feel the vibes dancing on my deck. As one does. It's like the last time I got my makeup done was for a wedding, and it was like 10 minutes in, my eyes were already
Well, I'm glad that this is
a mess.
I mean, we're not done with your eyes. Look up.
No. But still. Like they did my makeup, then my hair, and they started the hair, and my eyes were just like bloop.
Not just because you sent it to me, but Tarte, I've been obsessed with the pink powder. It's the first time I've used pink powders to blend the cheek under the eye, and I really, really love how soft it makes your face look.
So what is this little sponge it's tiny.
It's cute.
Why is everything so much cuter when it's tiny?
I don't know. I know, I hold my breath too.
I was like, but you were really focused. I could sense your focus.
I was focused. You could have dinner with anybody that passed away.
Oh, that passed.
Who would you pick? That's a celebrity.
Okay, I was like, my grandma. Celebrities only. Who do I know who's passed away?
Okay, let's go dead or alive.
Do you like that was like first question? Because one person I feel like who passed would be Robin Williams.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just feel like there was so much more I'd want to know about them. And he just, I feel like I resonate with a lot of like the struggle part. And I want to just talk. But then alive, like it would be a package deal and it would be the Obamas. I
so funny.
love the Obamas too. Like I was so attracted to Barack to the point that for one of my birthdays, my best friend made me tattoos where she put my face over Michelle's.
Wow.
And I still have
That's
one.
pretty iconic. Okay.
I just think that man's just a grounded, lovely,
You've been to
wonderful
Shirley
human.
Don't Blow events before, correct?
I think so.
Have you ever
But
heard
you
her
were-
Michelle Obama and Barack
No.
Obama story? I think you'd really enjoy it. So Michelle and Barack Obama go to dinner, okay, at a restaurant in Chicago, Italian place.
Okay.
And it's not uncommon that, you know, the chef is like, oh, I'd like to meet them,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
cooking for them,
Right.
of course. You know, to find out that the chef is one of Michelle's old boyfriends. And
What are the odds?
it's a true story. And she comes back and everything's really nice. And Barack Obama's like, isn't that wild? You know, you could be here working in this restaurant, you know, if you would have married him. You know, you could have been in this restaurant
Right.
working, you know, as the owner, the host. And she said, no, Barack, if I had married him, he would have been president of the United States.
Ooh! I love her.
And
She
I
is
thought
the
that was-
definition of a queen. Like, oh, love.
I loved
Who
that.
would you have dinner with?
Yep.
It's like there's so many options. That was just the first one.
That's such a good one. Robin Williams is a really good answer.
I feel like there's a lot of people that would be on the list. But I just remember meeting Patch Adams as a kid for some event. And I'm like, oh, you are so different than Robin Williams portrayed you as. I want to meet Robin Williams, okay?
Yeah, not you. Thank you.
Way different. Life can be
All right,
cruel.
this is what is making me nervous. You're gonna hold
Okay,
this. We're gonna
okay.
do your eyes again.
Okay. Is this where you glue yourself to me and we become Siamese twins?
Forever and always.
I knew it!
This is the part you've been waiting for.
This was in the contract.
You said, what does it mean to be a bastard child? Well, you're about to find
You're
out.
about to find out.
Get these lashes.
I mean, my family always jokes that my dad's not my dad, it was the milkman, so maybe I'm a bastard child already. What are your tricks for getting eyelashes close to your lash line?
I don't. In drag, I don't put them near my lash line. I actually put it close to my lash line at the base, and then I curl it onto my eyelid so that I don't look like I have sad eyes. They're lifted. They look more
That's
like,
what I need.
yeah, so
Yes.
we'll
'cause
go bottom here.
I just do the like halvesies, but like what you said, I'm like sometimes they go down and then they do look sad.
I don't like when I sweat or anything and I've got droopy, sad lash. I'm like, wow, you look like a very depressed
I don't want to be a sad
Open your eyes.
puppy.
Great.
I feel feel like a real Lahore now. I got the dot.
Okay, close your eyes. Keep them closed.
Is this the Ben Nye one? Yeah. It's like, I know that scent. I tried it once, but mine didn't squirt evenly.
So I had to get a different bottle.
Oh, I was like, and it was
store.
horrible. That's smart. That would have been a better solution.
Okay, I'm gonna put a wig on you, and then we're gonna see your reaction.
Okay.
We'll get you in drag.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a mirror. Stay there.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a first reaction. You can open your eyes.
Middle
Are you
school.
ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Give me a second. Oh my. Wait. Turn me up. Yeah. I am going to fuck some people up today. This is better than I could have ever imagined.
I think
I'm never taking it off.
Your skin looks
You made
really
my
great.
nose look even cuter, and I
had a
don't
little
know.
issue here, unfortunately. Your nose is perfect for
It's
makeup, by the way.
The cutest.
Like, this is
little-
how I would contour my nose if I had your nose every day.
I need you to teach me that. I feel like it's like, who's the person in Little Mermaid?
Ursula?
Like Ursula, but like if she was a little bit more like cunty and sexy.
It gives me the Bride of Chucky.
But like hot.
Do you know who I'm being for Halloween?
Are you?
Yes, for Meow Wolf.
You put a mole here, and and get a cigarette. Shut up, Chucky. Starla Lux Lahore has been born. How are you feeling, Diva?
I've never felt better. I've never felt more aligned with my inner diva, and I feel like I'm gonna go to take over the world. I also can't wait to see like if my dogs recognize me.
Animals reacting is really interesting because the smell is there, but then they're like, I don't know who you are. You don't look right.
Something's different,
Yeah.
but I was like could not be happier.
You look absolutely amazing. I'm so excited to put you into the full gig. So let's do that real quick. Let's get you into some drag, okay?
Okay.
What did you bring? You brought an outfit?
Yes.
Okay, now introducing Starla Lux Lahore. Honey, come on out. Baby.
Right?
Diva. Yes, get into it. How are you feeling?
Look at this butt.
You don't need, look
That's
at the
my
butt.
real
That's your
butt.
real butt. Your
That's
real
my real
waist.
butt.
Your real boobies. You look so great. Oh my
Thank you so
gosh,
much.
I just birthed another one. How are you feeling, dear?
I've never felt better.
What is going through your mind, body, and soul right now?
I feel like I just won a pageant. I'd like to thank Jessica Schrader for making me feel so sexy, wonderful, goddess, beautiful.
The thing is,
Vision
you
to
are
love.
sexy, goddess, gorgeous, beautiful. This is just like
True.
an enhanced,
Another level.
like
Yeah.
steroid version of it.
Exactly.
You look amazing. You look like you feel amazing. I want you to FaceTime somebody that would be
Okay.
shocked to see that isn't gonna see you later.
Okay. One of my friends is in Hong Kong. And she's been like,
Not what I was expecting you to say. I love that. I'm just my friend in Hong Kong.
and she's a counselor there. She was trying to do it with my mom.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm still getting ready. Are you cute? Are you getting ready?
I'm cute. No, I'm sexy.
Let me see. Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm a whole new woman.
Is Jessica Schrader there?
Yes.
Hi.
My mama's here. My mom's right here.
Oh, Jerry.
She looks so great.
No.
Oh, drag
No,
mom.
drag mom.
Yes.
She's like, Jerry.
Starla Lux Lahore.
So I could see, the resemblance to your drag mama. I got that for sure.
Thank you so much.
And also, I'm getting like Dolly Parton and Shania Twain vibes.
Love that. Love both of them.
And,
Queens.
and yes, and of course you.
No.
Like, I just, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I love you.
Okay. I love you too. I can't wait to see you. Okay. Bye.
Who should we see in the chair next? We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Paint me like one of your French Lahores. Oh. Paint me like one of your French Lahores.